Welcome to GSSI's online job briefing Brownie Age Level module. This module is a great starter for new and returning volunteers interested in working with our younger Girl Scouts. My name is Margaret Dennis, Director of Volunteer Resources for GSSI. Girl Scout Brownies are an exciting age to work with, so get ready to learn more about what you and the girls will be doing this year. In this module, we will do a quick review of the Girl Scout leadership experience, followed by a review of healthy girl development and how the Girl Scout program can be used with girls this age. I know you have seen this graphic before, but it really does say it all. It speaks to what we are trying to achieve, to build girls with courage, confidence, and character, and how we are going to get there. Though you may not be using the words discover, connect, and take action, your second and third graders are old enough to begin to understand and appreciate the concept and value of leadership. They will be discovering their special qualities and talents, learning to connect and work as a Brownie team, and learning how to take action to help others. But it isn't just what we do, but how we do it. All Girl Scout activities are built on the three processes that make Girl Scouting unique from school and other extracurricular activities. Girl-led is just what it sounds like. Girls play an active part in figuring out the what, when, how, and why of their activities. Learning by doing, also known as experiential learning, is a hands-on learning process that engages girls in continuous cycles of action and reflection. This means that they get to fully explore an activity and then reflect on it so they actually learn from the experience. Through cooperative learning, girls work together towards shared goals in an atmosphere of respect and collaboration. Let's go into some practical advice on what these processes might look like for this age. This helpful table is in the Volunteer Essentials Handbook. It provides the developmental abilities and needs of girls at various grade levels. You'll also find these and other tips listed in the adult guide of each leadership journey. Plus, the activities in the journey are set up with these guidelines already in mind. Of course, each girl is an individual, so these are only general guidelines that help you get to know the girls and what to expect. Yes, Brownies can take the lead. From beginning to end, keep your eye on what the girls want to do and the direction they seem to be taking. Brownies are concrete thinkers, so when you ask what they want to do, they might say anything, including things that are not doable in a troop setting. Brainstorm a list of possibilities and help girls make informed choices by talking them through the various steps of decision-making. When it comes time to choosing which activities to do, you want the girls to participate in that process. At this age, they are influenced by their peers. Let them select add-ons to make the activities their own. As to planning time, have the girls think of what supplies they might need for their chosen activity, though you will definitely need to have your own list. Look for opportunities to role-play problem-solving and give girls the freedom to solve problems on their own. Throughout the process, be sure to encourage them and compliment their efforts. Girls this age respond very well to doing. They like to follow directions, so you and your adult helpers will want to acknowledge when the girls are doing well and be encouraging when they aren't. Girls this age need to run, walk, and play outside, so always have an active game at some point during your meeting. You will also want to encourage the girls to answer their own questions through hands-on activities and experiments. Be sure to challenge the girls into trying new things by asking them to do more than they think they're capable of, while giving them limited but strategic help. Brownies are still developing their fine motor skills, so offer lots of ways for them to practice them, but remember that you may have to help with some things like threading needles or holding scissors. As the girls try new experiences, it is very important to allow a little quiet time to think, talk, and reflect. Ask what worked, what didn't, what they could have done differently. Woven throughout the program materials, you will find plenty of tips to help the girls connect their experiences to their lives. Resist the urge to rush from doing to more doing. Working together in all-girl environments encourages girls to feel powerful and emotionally and physically safe. Promote social skills such as listening and taking turns. Gently remind them of their group agreement as needed. Use activities that must be completed in groups. While you will want to have enough adult supervision to monitor the groups and make sure that everyone is having a chance to participate, encourage the girls to take responsibility as a team for deciding how to accomplish a task. One of the trickier decisions may be how to divide them up into groups. Try to mix it up so they all get the chance to work with everyone else over the course of the year. So at one meeting, you may split them into groups by their birthday month. At the next meeting, by their favorite ice cream flavor. At some meetings, just have them count off. For certain activities, you may want to assign teams based on their skill, either in same skill groups or by pairing more experienced and less experienced girls. When conflicts arise, and they will, give the girls a minute or two to work them out before you jump in, as long as their physical or emotional safety isn't an issue, of course. Now that we have talked about why we do Girl Scouting and how, let's dive into the what. Our National Girl Scout Program portfolio includes the Girls Guide to Girl Scouting, the National Leadership Journeys, and Skill Building Badge Sets. You'll notice how the journeys are at the core of the program. Girl Scout Brownies have lots of experiences awaiting them. All the materials in the National Program portfolio complement each other. Girls start by choosing a leadership journey, which contains all you need to implement the Girl Scout leadership experience. The girls earn 4 fun awards for each journey, but chances are they will want to supplement it with the skill badge sets and badges and awards in the Girls Guide to Girl Scouting. Let's discuss these program resources in more detail. We currently have 3 journey series from which to choose. It's Your World, Change It journey series invites girls to develop a deep understanding of themselves, understand how powerfully they can act when they team with others who share a vision, and make a difference in their communities by inspiring, educating, and advocating. It's Your Planet, Love It journey series invites girls to make sense of the wealth of environmental information available so that they can act for the betterment of Earth and its inhabitants. In this series, girls tackle issues like conservation, pollution, and renewable and reusable resources, all while focusing on leadership development. It's Your Story, Tell It is designed to strengthen a girl's sense of herself and boost her capacity to seek and meet challenges in the world, all by giving her the opportunity to hear, create, and tell stories in a range of creative mediums. More information on each of these journeys can be found on the GSUSA website under our programs. Simply click on Journeys and select which one you want to learn more about. You can then choose Brownies to find out more about that journey at that age level. It will give you basic information about the journey and the associated awards. For each Brownie journey, girls can earn 4 exciting awards. Each age level has a different approach to the same theme and are written specifically for that age level and taking into account their development and maturity. It's important to let the girls choose which journey they want to follow. You should look at all 3 journeys. There's information on the website, as we mentioned, plus the journey books are available at select public libraries in our council area. Based on your interest and preferences, you may want to narrow it down to 2 options. Then prepare a couple of short, easy activities out of the books so that you can do them with the girls. On our website, we have some journey activity sheets that you might want to try. After doing the activity, you can let the girls vote on their favorite. The journeys are sometimes referred to by the order in which they were published, but they do not have to be done in any particular order. And which series you choose at a certain age level is independent of which one the girls may choose as they get older. Once the girls select their journey, it's important to pack for the experience. First in your bag, you will want to purchase the books. Each troop will need to purchase at least 1 adult guide, which has the detailed session plans. Each girl needs to have her own girl book, which will be her passport to adventure. Books are sold as facilitator sets for the adults and individually for the girls. In addition to the Journey Adult Guides, you will want to use GSUSA's Program section. Check out the program basics, especially the Quick Start Guide for Brownie Troop Volunteers, which walks you step by step through the 10 essential elements and has tons of hyperlinks for fun additional resources, printables for the girls and families, and more. Now that the girls have chosen their journey, they might want to add more badges by learning specific skills. Enter the Skill Building Badge Sets. The Skill Building Badge Activity Sets offer girls activities to build fun and relevant skills they can use on their leadership journeys. Each set contains earning requirements, program activities, and information for earning 5 skill-building badges related to that specific journey, and they can be conveniently inserted into the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting Brownie binder. How do you incorporate the Skill Builder badges into the journeys? Let's take the Brownie Wonders of Water journey as an example. WOW is all about water, but there's lots of ways to learn about water. You can explore the outdoors to see if there's water in your area. And while you're out looking for water and you come across a pond, stream, or any body of water, stop. Listen to the sounds. What other sounds do you hear? Are there birds or animals? In the Skill Builder badge Senses, Step 2 suggests visiting a favorite water place. So, as you have learned about water in WOW, then added to that by discovering the sounds around water, you are well on your way to earning the Senses badges as well. In addition to the journey book that they've chosen and skill building badge sets, your girls will definitely want their own Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting. The Girl's Guide is full of great information and activities. Again, more information can be found on the GSUSA website under the Our Program tab, including a handy reference on using the Girl's Guide with younger Girl Scouts. The Guide's Handbook section has information on being a Girl Scout Brownie and earning awards. The Badge section has lots of fun activities to earn badges. The National Proficiency Badges fall into 5 badge categories. The Girl's Guide is the 100th anniversary edition of the Girl Scout Handbook, so there are lots of references to our remarkable history, including the first category of badges. The Legacy Badges are topics that have always been represented in badges and are still relevant. So topics include artist, naturalist, and cook, and all are progressively more challenging and fun as girls get older. Some badges cover specific skills, and others have been added to teach girls about money and the entrepreneurial skills gained through the cookie program. And you'll see that girls can also create and earn a make-your-own badge each year. The badges have progression built right in, so as the girls grow and move through the Girl Scout grade levels, they can build on skills they've learned in previous years. Here you can see how one of the legacy badges in the Cook topic moves from the snack badge for brownies all the way to ambassadors who will have a great time with their dinner party badge. Here is a brief overview of what a badge looks like. There are bright graphics, interesting sidebars, tips about history, and ideas of what to do for more fun. Each badge has a purpose, what skill girls will build. Each badge has 5 steps that a girl must complete to earn the badge. But each step has 3 choices for how to complete the step. Girls only have to do one, but are free to do more if they're having fun. Each badge includes a journey tie-in. These are very loose tie-ins, similar to the ones in the online journey maps. It's a way to help girls and you figure out ways to earn badges as they're doing journeys. Finally, every badge has a few ideas about how a girl can give service with her new skill. This is in reference to Juliet Gordon-Lowe's famous quote that a badge is a sign that a girl has developed a skill well enough to give service in it. Does a girl have to do this to earn the badge? No. We're just planting a seed here. Now that you know how to do the skill, how could you help others? Another thing you'll notice is that badges intentionally take time. Hurrying girls through badge requirements in a one-day event or meeting isn't a lasting way to help girls gain a skill. These are proficiency badges, so they are meant to take girls time as they develop their skill and discover more about a topic. That means when a girl takes the time to earn a badge, we need to make sure we really recognize her efforts and help parents see the importance of every badge. It's not about how many badges a girl earns, it's about the skills she gains. Girls can always purchase fun patches if they want to fill the back of their uniforms. Remember, badges are about education, not decoration. Another section in the Girls Guide are the troop crests. The descriptions include the various ways each symbol has been interpreted over the years so that girls consider those meanings as they choose their own troop crest. Girls can also earn Journey Summit Awards by completing all 3 journeys at their grade level. It will be placed just below the Bronze, Silver, and Gold awards on a sash or vest to recognize the importance of the award. This is now the highest award that a Daisy or Brownie can earn. The Girls Guide to Girl Scouting also contains the My Promise, My Faith award requirements. Some of you may be familiar with the Pray or Catholic religious awards. Those are outside programs. My Promise, My Faith is Girl Scouting's own national faith recognition. These awards complement the current religious recognitions that Pray and Catholic dioceses offer. Girls can earn this award each year. When it is product sales time, a great way to teach the girls about handling and using money is by doing either Money Manager or Philanthropist badges. Meet My Customer and Give Back are a great way to learn about the cookies and how to sell them. The girls can earn one from each category a year. There are many ways you can work on a journey and earn a badge all together. One badge that is in the Girls Guide to Girl Scouting is the Brownie Girl Scout Way badge. Let's talk about how working on the two can look. Step 5 of the badge is Enjoying Girl Scout Traditions and asks the girls to read and compare 2 stories about the Brownie elf. That story is also part of the Brownie Quest journey. There's a version of the Brownie elf story in the Girls Guide to Girl Scouting. Both of these activities are all about telling stories, which is a tie to the World of Girls journey, which is part of the series It's Your Story, Tell It. So, as you are working on your Brownie Quest, and the girls are reading and talking about the Brownie story, ask them if they would like to hear another story about the Brownie elf. Read the story from the Girls Guide and have the girls compare the differences. You have completed both requirements, and there will be many ways to tie in the other steps of the Girls Scout Way badge in the same manner. Look for ways to be creative. So, as you have seen, girls can have a full leadership experience. The journeys, which develop girls' leadership ability through the 3 keys of Discover, Connect, and Take Action, and badges, which build girls' skills and values. As we mentor Brownies, it's important that we do both, journeys plus badges. I know the amount of information and program options might feel overwhelming right now, but there's help and plenty of resources available to you anytime. We've already mentioned the Journey Books and Girls Guide, and we've been showing you lots of online resources too. There are 2 websites that you will use a lot. The GSUSA website, which has the national program information. Be sure to check out their journey maps for fun ideas on tying in badges, field trips, outdoor activities, and more with the journeys. To find out about local activities and resources, you will want to frequently check our website as well as for the program guide, which lists fun pre-scheduled activities, anytime activities that you can schedule at your convenience with our community partners, and programs done quickly or pre-packaged curriculum. And of course, we'll keep you informed of upcoming programs through our electronic newsletter. So, how should your Brownie year look? Well, the answer will be different for every troop because it'll depend on what the girls want to do. You can use the My Girl Scout Calendar application available on the GSUSA website to plan out your year. Here is one possible scenario. Let's say you meet with your Girl Scout Brownies twice a month on the 1st and 3rd Thursday. During the first few meetings, the girls will be choosing a journey, and then you will do the first session. Then, since Juliet Gordon Lowe's birthday is October 31st, the girls decide they want to start working on the cook badge early in the month, so that they can be ready to do some sweet treats for Juliet's birthday party. After checking out the council program guide, maybe you and the girls chose a field trip to the zoo or a council event. Let's see if we can get some chaperones and take the girls this month. In November, let's work on the census badge by going on a hike beside a stream and learning what census you use. At our next meeting, girls can brainstorm community service projects for the holidays. Maybe talk about using our newly learned cooking skills. We can also finish up part of a journey session. By early December, girls should get ready for product sales, so they may want to work on the financial literacy badges. Let's schedule a special time to do our community service. Maybe make snacks and deliver them to the homeless shelter while we sing carols. At your final December meeting, let's finish our legacy badge and let's celebrate with our families after we talk about the cookie program. Does that give you a sense of how you can tie everything together? Remember, you have 2 years to work with the girls. They do not have to earn all the badges in 1 year, and you don't even have to do the 3 journeys for those 2 years. We just want to make sure you have enough materials to cover you for your whole 2 years and that the girls will have choices. So let's recap. It's the start of another Girl Scout year and you and the girls are ready for fun. Have copies of the Journey books and the Girls Guide so that the girls can open them and get excited about the possibilities. Turn to the Journey maps in the Girls Guide to Girl Scouting books. Start by choosing a journey and plan for earning those awards. Now, what trip will you add that will really bring the theme to life? Do they want to work on badges too? Well, pick 1 or 2, and of course they can do them independently. If the girls want to earn more badges, add a badge set. And if you still want more, back to the Girls Guide for more ideas. Put it on the calendar so that the girls know what they have to look forward to. It's going to be a great year. Brownies are so much fun. You're going to love working with them. Their greatest strength, their enthusiasm and energy, can also be one of the greatest challenges for us adults. So a few last words of advice. Be prepared. Have all supplies needed, plus extra supplies and ideas, in case the activity doesn't last as long as you thought it would. Be patient. Take a deep breath. Step outside the room for a moment if you need to gather your thoughts. And be flexible. Activities won't always work out the way you planned, and that's okay. Keep girls safe, having fun, and go with the flow. You will be amazed at what these girls will accomplish this year and how much they're going to grow over the years. One of the greatest rewards I know is when one of your brownies sees you outside the Girl Scout meeting, like at the grocery store, and she rushes up to you shouting your name and gives you a big hug. And in some years, when they are teenagers, while they won't rush up to you shouting, they will invite you to their performances and to graduation, and you will be so proud to know that you helped get her there. You are in for an incredible experience right along with the girls. If you are completing this module as part of new volunteer job briefing, you will want to schedule your follow-up session with your mentor to review all the material you have learned. Thank you so much for volunteering for Girl Scouts of Southwest Indiana.